As we age, our bodies undergo a series of changes, some subtle, others more pronounced. These shifts affect everything from metabolism and muscle mass to immune function and bone density. While genetics play a role in how we age, the choices we make, especially those related to diet, can have a profound impact on our health, vitality, and longevity. In your 60s, 70s, and 80s, nutrition becomes more than just a means of satisfying hunger. It's a powerful tool to support your immune system, maintain strength, and promote a long, fulfilling life. Let's begin with the essentials. In your 60s, your metabolism naturally slows down, and your body starts to lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. This means you need fewer calories, but your need for nutrients remains the same, or even increases. Focus on nutrient-dense foods rather than empty calories. Think colorful fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Protein is especially important as you age. It helps preserve muscle mass, supports immune function, and aids in recovery from illness or injury. Aim to include a source of protein with every meal. Good options include fish, poultry, eggs, beans, lentils, tofu, and low-fat dairy products. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel are particularly beneficial as they provide omega-3 fatty acids which help reduce inflammation and support brain and heart health. Speaking of inflammation, it's a key factor in many age-related diseases, from arthritis to heart disease. Combat inflammation with a diet rich in antioxidants. Berries, leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and spices like turmeric and ginger are all excellent choices. These foods help neutralize free radicals, which can damage cells and weaken the immune system. Fiber is another crucial component. As we get older, the digestive system can slow down, leading to constipation and other gastrointestinal issues. High-fiber foods like whole grains, beans, fruits, and vegetables not only keep your digestive tract moving, but also help regulate blood sugar and cholesterol levels. Aim for at least 25 grams of fiber a day, and remember to drink plenty of water to help fiber do its job. Hydration is often overlooked, but it's vital for every stage of life, especially as we age. Older adults may not feel thirsty as often, making it easy to become dehydrated. Water supports every system in your body, including your immune system. Try to drink small amounts of water throughout the day, and include hydrating foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and soups in your diet. Calcium and vitamin D are essential for bone health, which becomes increasingly important as bone density naturally decreases with age. Dairy products, fortified plant milks, leafy greens, and canned fish with bones are good sources of calcium. Vitamin D can be a bit trickier to get from food alone, so consider spending some time in the sun or talking to your doctor about a supplement if necessary. Let's not forget about the importance of B vitamins, especially B12. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at absorbing B12 from food, and a deficiency can lead to fatigue, memory problems, and even anemia. Animal products like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy are rich in B12, but if you follow a vegetarian or vegan diet, you may need a supplement or fortified foods. In your 70s, the focus on nutrition becomes even more critical. The immune system continues to weaken with age, making it harder to fight off infections and recover from illness. Zinc, selenium, and vitamin C are all key nutrients for immune support. Include foods like shellfish, nuts, seeds, citrus fruits, and bell peppers to give your immune system an extra boost. Taste and appetite may change during this decade. Some people find that food tastes blander, or they lose interest in eating altogether. If this happens, try experimenting with herbs and spices to enhance flavor without adding extra salt or sugar. Eating smaller, more frequent meals can also help if large meals feel overwhelming. It's also a good time to pay attention to heart health. The risk of cardiovascular disease increases with age, so choose foods that support healthy blood vessels and cholesterol levels. Limit saturated and trans fats found in processed foods and fatty cuts of meat, and opt for monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats from sources like olive oil, avocados, nuts, and seeds. In your 80s, maintaining independence and quality of life often depends on physical strength and mental sharpness. Protein remains essential, but it may be harder to chew or digest certain foods. Soft-cooked eggs, yogurt, cottage cheese, and nut butters are excellent, easy-to-eat sources of protein. For those with dental challenges, smoothies packed with fruits, vegetables, and protein powder can be a convenient and nutritious option. Cognitive health is another priority. Foods rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and certain vitamins and minerals can help protect the brain. Blueberries, walnuts, leafy greens, and fatty fish are all linked to better brain function. Whole grains and legumes provide steady energy and help keep blood sugar stable, which is important for cognitive performance. Don't overlook the social aspect of eating, especially in your later years. Sharing meals with others can improve appetite, mood, and overall well-being. If you find yourself eating alone often, consider joining a community meal program or inviting friends and family to share a meal. Throughout your 60s, 70s, and 80s, it's wise to limit processed foods, sugary snacks, and excessive alcohol. These can contribute to inflammation, weaken the immune system, and increase the risk of chronic diseases. Instead, savor whole, minimally processed foods that provide the nutrients your body needs to thrive. Finally, listen to your body. Appetite, digestion, and energy levels can fluctuate with age, so be mindful of how different foods make you feel. Work with your healthcare provider or a registered dietitian to address any specific concerns, from difficulty swallowing to managing chronic conditions. Aging is a journey, and every decade brings new challenges and opportunities. By prioritizing a balanced, nutrient-rich diet, staying hydrated, and making mealtimes enjoyable, you give yourself the best chance at a long, vibrant life with a strong immune system. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes. Every meal is an opportunity to nourish your body and support your well-being for years to come.